We are here to celebrate and witness the beginning of a new life. The life of two came to be one. So it's a new birth of a new life.
Jenelle, from the moment you entered my life, I knew God had orchestrated something special. Standing here today, I am in awe of the journey He has brought us on, and I am forever grateful that His plan led me to you.
I can't believe my baby girl is standing in front of me right now, wearing her dream wedding dress and standing next to her prince. My little girl has become a successful young woman who I'm very proud of. And to top it off, she has met the love of her life, Chris, who has promised to care for her for the rest of their lives.
You will never find someone as sweet and compassionate and thoughtful as Chris. This man will drop anything in his hands and always put his family first.
With Jenelle, I have shared so many laughs, so many smiles, even the tears, but oh, so many memories. Jenelle is one of the most determined and sometimes stubborn, loving, heartfelt, and thoughtful people I know. Chris, you're quite the lucky guy.
Nice to see you.
Chris, we've been together for 5 years now, and it feels like just yesterday we were sitting in the Grove City basement and you were trying to explain football to me.
I am excited.
I remember when Chris first told me about Jenelle. We were studying at Panera Bread together. He lit up and said, "Philo, I met someone at a retreat. We've been talking, and I really like her. She's super smart, kind, and is making me a better person."
The reality that my little girl was going to be leaving home became very evident, and all my roasting memories disappeared. Instead, I started to remember that beautiful little girl with a big smile every time Daddy read her favorite baby book, What Does Amy Want? Wow, look at that dress. Unbelievable.
I vow to love you as Christ loved the church, selflessly, faithfully, and unconditionally.
I promise to love you through the good and the bad, and respect you, even if I know that I'm right.
I vow to lead our family serving with complete humility, to listen with an open heart, and to always seek God's guidance in everything we do. Through every high and low, I will stand by your side as your partner and your best friend.
Thank you for consistently dropping everything to listen to my silly rants and stories, and for sticking by my side during our extra long friends phase.
Then I remembered that today also I will be giving away a tender-hearted, loving, sincere, and an amazing girl. And I'm going to miss you.
I would ask you, Chris, do you take Jenelle to be your lawful wedded wife in accordance with the divine instructions given in the Word of God? To live together in a holy state of matrimony, to love her even as Christ loved the church and gave himself for her?
I do.
I do.
I promise to cherish you, to honor you. I will celebrate your joys, support you through struggles, and be the shoulder you can always lean on.
I promise to cherish every moment we have together and to not allow the devil to win in our marriage. And I am extremely blessed to be able to grow old with you by my side. I love you, Habibi. I'm yours.
Today I give you my heart, my hand, and my soul, knowing that with God at the center of our marriage, He will use us in ways we could have never imagined. I love you with all that I am, and I am beyond blessed to call you my wife.
And have declared the same by joining hands and by giving and receiving rings. By virtue of the authority of the Word of God, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Now, Chris, you can kiss your bride.
If you saw us crying, it was not because we were upset that our brother was leaving. It was actually because we were happy that Chris was leaving, finally, and that he's not our problem anymore. So sorry, you're your problem now.
Marriage probably will relate to a lot of what Joseph went through. You're going to face a lot of trials, but verse 2 tells us the Lord was with Joseph and he was a successful man. The first thing I just want to mention is when you're near to the Lord, He will make you successful. That applies for you guys as a couple.
I know that today will be the start of a beautiful life where they will strive to serve and honor the Lord in their lives together, and that they will always cherish and support each other through thick and thin. She will always be my best friend.
I take pleasure in presenting to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Chris and Jenelle Cotry.
During 11 years, I've had a lot of fun memories with Jenelle, like taking me to the golf course and going to the park together, playing games, and coming to my birthday parties. But now, Jenelle is moving to the other side of the country, which means our memories can still be fun, but different. We will plan visits and different activities. I love you, Jenelle and Chris.
Mom always told us that your sister is your built-in best friend, and that is what you will always have in me. You may be moving away, but home is where the heart is, and you will always have a home with us.